Hey guys, I'm Lyoto Machida. You are watching Dutch Fight Network.
So we're here with Lyoto Machida, the former UFC light heavyweight champion. First of all, how you doing?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you for this opportunity to give you an interview.
Okay, we're here at your new gym. Um, how is it?
It's good. We just started that probably 2 months now, and we have a couple of students. Of course, it's a process, but it took us a lot of time because we build everything from scratch. But now it's everything is ready, and we're very happy. And we wanna show, we wanna teach, and we wanna do everything over here.
Your brother, he fought on Saturday. Um, what did you think about his performance, and what do you expect for him in 2017?
So I think he did a good job. It was a tough fight because even though he gave a lot of punches and kicks, but the guy took him down and keep the pressure on the ground. He could escape in a couple of times, but in the third round, we changed the strategy, and I told to him that let's keep the fight away, let's just move around and try to give some good shots. That's what he did, and he could finish the fight. I think 2017 is going to be a great year for him. He almost 4 years old, but his body is still young, and he still has speed. I think that's one of the qualities that you have to have in order to be a great fighter.
Okay. Obviously, you've been on the sidelines for a year now due to a suspension. What do you do in the meanwhile?
So this time I took this time to be more with my family and also to do a different training. Like I want to improve more my ground game, I want to improve more my wrestling, and take care about my academy, take care about my family, stay more with my friends. But the thing is, I'm a martial arts fighter, so I like to train. I train every day. I keep this in my mind because since when I was a child, my father always taught me that you have to train every day because your karate is not just for competition. Your karate is a lifestyle.
When you filled in the report, you were honest and you filled in what you were taking at the moment. Do you think it's fair, the suspension that they gave you?
I think, of course, I commit mistake because I didn't pay attention about the label and I didn't know that 7 kit wasn't allowed in USADA. But I think they were so rushed with the punishment, with the sanction. I think the sanction was so long for the thing that happened with me. I just took some supplement that I didn't know that is not allowed, and I disclosed everything in the day of the test. And I think he could be more, he could take a consideration, and give me a little bit short sanction. But unfortunately, it didn't happen. Now I have to face everything and just keep your head up and go to the next.
Do you feel that everybody is well informed about all the banned substances? And do you think they should instruct people better about it?
I think so. We didn't have any training, any workshop. We didn't have anything like that. So you just show up at the UFC and put a lot of rules that you have to follow. But at the end of the day, there is a lot of foreign fighters. So, for example, a lot of Brazilians they don't have the same assistant. They don't speak English, so it's very hard to find some substance. If you go to the website from Brazil, USADA website in Brazil, for example, 7 kit is one of the substances that there is no there.
Oh, it's not there.
It's not there. So imagine if I live in Brazil and I would like to look it up at the computer and I couldn't find that, and I take it, and at the end of the day I got some suspension. So I think they can inform more all fighters and and give the suspension not by the book. You know, you have to see what happened, what happened, because each case is a case.
It's a different case.
It's a different case.
Okay, well, enough about that. How are you feeling physically and mentally?
I feel very good. I just told you because I train every day and I do practice besides the mat. So I like to do a lot of meditation. I like to meditate because I think mind has to be very together with your body. So if your mind is good, your body probably is good too. But the opposite is not a true. Sometimes your body is good, but your mind's not good. You cannot give your 100%. So I pay attention about that too, and training, because training is my life.
So if you now look at the middleweight division, a lot has changed. Michael Bisping is now a champion. How do you look at your division from the sideline?
I think there is a lot of new guys in our division, 185, and everything changed, like you said. Michael Bisping, he's the champion now. So many people talking about bad things about him because he has no technique enough to be a champion. He hasn't what it takes to be a champion. But he's there. We need to recognize that, and a lot of tough fighters, you know, Chris Weidman, Hawk Hold, Romero, so many tough fighters. But at the end of the day, man, you have to train and keep the attention yourself. I think it's the most important thing. I try to not think about my opponents too much. Of course, they are over there, but I have to think myself and do my things and wait for my opportunity.
You just talk about some contenders that are in the division. Romero, Sousa, even Anderson just said in an interview that they all want the title shot. Who do you think that deserves the title shot the most?
I think Ronaldo Jacaré could be there for the title shot, but I don't know what happened with him, because he beat a lot of guys. He should be the next contender, because what he represents for us, what everything throughout the years he have been doing. So I think he deserved that, but we will see what happens in 2017.
So are you ready to get back into the cage?
Of course, I can't wait. I barely wait, man, to be there and do my job and give my best. And to be in camp, I like to be in camp. I'm hungry, I'm very hungry.
So who would you like on your return?
So, of course, I would like to fight with one of the contenders, I think, because now I'm out of the rank, but when I got suspension, I was number 4th, the rank, so I want to be in the same spot. I want to fight one of the contenders, and I think it will be good for me, and it's hard to pick some name now because I don't know exactly what is the rank, and that's it.
Something else has changed while you were away, and it's the new owners of the UFC. Did they reach out to you, and what do you think about it?
So, to be honest, everything happening during my suspension, so I'm very away from UFC now. I like UFC a lot, but I don't know what happened. They just sold everything, and we didn't have any information or anything about it. But I know 2017 is gonna be a very, very important year for the UFC. So many things are changing now, and we don't know how it's gonna figure out at the end. So we will see. But of course, every fighter is so very excited about it, and we cannot say anything because now they change the form, they change everything, they change the owners, so they put some rules that you have to follow. USADA is over there, just Reebok can be your sponsorship. So many things changing, so we don't know, you have to wait because time is the Lord.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time, and hope to see you back soon in the octagon.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the opportunity. And always, I train every day and I always give my best in the octagon. So that's my mindset.
Thank you.
Thank you.